Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to take you through a drugstore haul that I just got with a bunch of new products. Some I've tested, some I haven't, so let's get into it. So if you watched my last video, if you tuned into that video, you would see some of my favorite products that I've gotten from the drugstore that I've been liking lately. And I've been talking about the Essence little sticks. They're called Baby Gut Blush, and I believe there's a Baby Gut Bronze. And I've been saying that they've been out of that shade, the bronzer one, forever at my shoppers. And I finally got my hands on the other day, and I was like, you know what, I'm just going to check. I was there like 2 days ago, but I'm gonna check and see if they have it in stock. And sure enough, I found the two colors that I've been waiting for. There's Tickle Me Pink. This is the Baby Gut Blush, and then there is Cinnamon Spice, and this is the Baby Gut Bronze. And I have been waiting forever to try that out. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have two of the other Baby Gut blushes, and I think they're super pretty. I actually did a prom makeup last year. So my prom client, Georgia, said that she had a pastel-y, coral-y dress, and her nails are also pastel-y coral. And I had a Baby Gut blush in the shade Peaches and Cream. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try this on her. And it turned out so beautiful. And ever since then, I have literally been waiting for the bronze to come in stock. So it's been a long time since I've seen it in stock. So here we are today. We're gonna try it out. For my foundation, I just used the L'Oreal True Match. I had two shades that I just mixed together to kind of give me my shade. Okay, let's get into it and try the bronzer. These products for, I think it was $5.99 I saw on the sign. And for how cheap and affordable they are, I find the quality really decent. Essence really came through with the quality, and they're so creamy. So we're gonna see if there's a lot of pigment or not. Like, it blends out like butter. I just think if you're looking for an affordable cream bronzer, this is it. So I'm just gonna blend it all out. Wow, so easy. I'm also using the Real Techniques brush. It's made mainly to use on liquid products or cream products. So I find it just works so nicely and blends in a lot of my cream products all together, and I use the same one for most of them. Okay, so that is the cream bronzer. Now I'm gonna try out the Tickle Me Pink just a little bit because I actually have some really pretty blushes that I wanna try out that I just got my hands on. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. It's like that pastel-y pink that everyone's been kind of going for lately. I'm in love with that shade. The cool thing about the Essence product, it keeps like that glowy kind of natural blush look to it and bronze look to it. It's nothing like pasty or cakey. It just goes on really nice and smooth. And I think if you can get your hands on them for $5.99, they're great products. Okay, so my next products are the Makeup Revolution. Look how beautiful this pink is. When I saw it, I was like, do I need it? Yes, I do. So I got it. We're gonna try it out. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna start with the liquid one. This is in the shade You Had Me at First Blush. So it's so pretty. It's probably gonna be very pigmented, but we'll just start little bits. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. Okay, she's brighter than I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. We're gonna just tap a little bit on and see how it blends out with my brush. Okay, it's pretty. It's not as crazy as I thought it was going to be. Like, am I gonna look like a Barbie? But no. So pretty. Okay, so we're gonna try it on the other side. When I saw this, I was like a little bit intimidated. But it's like the Rare Beauty blushes. They start out so pigmented and you don't need a lot, but once you get it blended in and it melts into like the bronzer, the foundation and everything, it just turns into such a pretty color on the skin, and it's not as crazy. I'm also really into doing my concealer after I do my contour or bronzer and blush, and then that way it just blends it in a little bit nicer in this area, I find. Considering it started out like that, which is not what I thought was gonna come out of the package. I don't know, I thought it was gonna be like hot, hot pink, and that turned out to be almost like a purpley pink, if that makes sense. Like they look different, does it? Or is it just me? Maybe it's just me. But anyway, it's really pretty. I'm just gonna throw on some Shape Tape. These mom bags are crazy today. My kids are sleeping like they are newborns. They are 2 and 3 years old, and there's some phase going on. Maybe it's the moon. I don't know, but I'm not sleeping. So we're gonna blend this in. And then once I get my concealer blended in, I like to go back over it with the same brush that I used for my cheek colors. And I find it just melts it right back in. So one of the newer products that I just tried out is the Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And I've been using this after I do all of my cream products and I'm ready to set my face. I've been spritzing it on. And it smells amazing. It smells like coconut water and it's refreshing. And I actually used it on a few of my clients this past weekend and they loved it. And I felt it really like melted all your products in together really seamlessly, and then you could go ahead and set it and then keep spritzing it on through it layer to layer kind of. So nice. e.l.f. is really coming in hot this year with dupes and just great products. So speaking of e.l.f., I just ran out of my Morphe brow gel. It's like the clear mascara and it was getting pretty low. So I went and picked up the e.l.f. Brow Lift. And everyone's been super hyped about it and I just have never tried it. Oops, just didn't realize I cracked that off. I just never tried it. And so I went and got it and it's super affordable. And I was like, you know what? I needed it for the last wedding that I was doing because I ran out right before. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it out because everyone's been super positive about it and I am so impressed. If I'm being honest, this has worked the best out of any other brow gels, mascaras, and putties, anything to hold in place. This has worked the best. So I always bend my disposable wand, dip it in, get the extra product off. So my next product is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I am so impressed with this stuff. I've always used like the Fit Me powder and I've never really found a setting powder from the drugstore that has beat that, and this did. This is amazing. I actually used it on the last bride that I did. I'm gonna insert a photo of her. Her skin looked flawless. It was just so beautiful and not too glowy, like shiny or anything. It was a really nice setting powder. It's not mattifying. It doesn't make you look cakey. Guys, this might be like the holy grail of drugstore setting powders. I'm gonna try it on so you can see. So I'm just gonna go and tap it in. I find normally when you do this with a setting powder, you immediately see like a dullness of your bronzers and blushes and everything that you've used underneath the setting powder. And I find this just leaves you so dewy, so just glowy and natural. I can't explain it. It's beautiful. e.l.f. did it. They brought it. And I would 100% recommend this to anyone, and I would absolutely use this on clients again. Now I'm going to go ahead and top off my cheeks with the Pink Lady Makeup Revolution. I was a little bit scared too. I didn't know if I was gonna add too much blush. This is super pretty as well. Now I'm just gonna bronze up, but that was it for my haul. I did get a mascara. I tried out a new mascara from Essence and I do have it on. It's just very natural. I was using another one and it was just a bit too messy for me. I was constantly hitting like either my nose or inner corner, or it just wasn't looking good on me. So I traded it out and got another one, and it is Lash Like a Boss. And it's pretty, so we'll see how it goes. It's only been a couple days of using it, but I'll, you know, if I like it or if I find another one that I like better. I also went and purchased a couple more of these Halo Glow wands from e.l.f. So maybe one of the next videos it's going to be a full face of e.l.f. I have never purchased their foundation, but we'll see. I might try their foundation, and I might just do full face of every other product besides foundation from e.l.f. So we'll see. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching my video, and seeing some of the new products that I really like. 10 out of 10 for the e.l.f. Halo setting powder. Definitely recommend it and try it out. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.